DMC 27, the DadMan Chronicles, episode 27. We are right now in the very first 5 days of January. We're right now in the very first couple of days of 2026. 2025 is behind us. 2025, at least the last half of 2025, was a real kick in the face in a lot of ways, and things started to turn the corner right at the end. And I'm curious, I'm sitting here thinking about all the things that I want 2026 to be for. I pause there because I'm like, what I want, probably a lot of that won't happen because life will come along and with its very not so funny sense of humor, throw all sorts of things in my face, I'm sure. Stuff I can't predict, but, when those things come, I'll deal with them when they arrive. But I also want to talk to you about what you think 2026 is going to be like for you. Are you just hanging on by your fingernails right now and you're like, screw planning for 2026, I just need to get through today? Maybe you're there, maybe you're like a bit more where we are right now as a family and where I am individually, of thinking, okay, 2026 has all sorts of cool things in store for us. We've got some big family trips on the books. My oldest goes off to college in the fall of 2026. That doesn't mean it's all sunshine and rainbows. We're still dealing with some medical stuff and health stuff. My wife is struggling with some stuff. One of my kids is struggling with some stuff. Thankfully, physically, I'm doing really well right now. Woohoo! I've got something going on with the one hip. I had some sort of weird, twangy, zippy little knee pain that I experienced randomly one day while doing a rowing workout, but that seems to have subsided. But there is a lot of good stuff. There's a lot to be thankful for, let's put it that way. So we're talking about plans for 2026, and we are in a good enough place. It's not perfect, but we're in a good enough place, a very good place, where we're planning on some cool stuff for this year. And I'm hopeful that I'm able to foster the renewal of some of my old interests: photography, video production, writing, and shift myself a little more out of the day-to-day of my businesses, which I'm barely doing the day-to-day anyway, but still requires time, energy, money, input from me. So I'm curious, though, what that looks like for you. So let's see what 2026 has in store, and let's try to put some plans on the books. And my plan is to, we are in a place financially and with business where everything is trending in the right direction. But man, you just never know what the hell that means going forward. And our family seems to be now, knock on wood, trending in the right direction. So I hope the same for you. I hope things are headed in the right direction. But let me know. Let me know what your plan is. Let me know what it looks like for you. And we'll talk soon.